Nowadays, we do everything from our phones. Like smart meters, we control the lights or the heating at home from wherever we are. And this makes our lives easier, more efficient and more convenient than ever before. But that is just the tip of the iceberg. The impact of these connected sensors and the control processes behind them is much deeper when you look at industry pipelines. For example, agriculture. It relies on sensors to monitor soil moisture levels and to control watering. And they also tell us when the fruit is ripe to collect and distribute. Then, when it comes to distribution, logistics relies on real-time data to track and optimize delivery routes, reducing transportation costs and improving efficiency. And then, at the other end of the pipeline, supermarkets can make informed decisions about their orders based on their stock levels, sales data, and customer trends.
It's only happening because that set of interconnected services, that's the Internet of Things, and society just doesn't run without that. Systems Engineering for the Internet of Things is a one-year program delivered at UCL East in 1 Bull Street. The program is delivered here at the design studio, which we have rigged with lots of different sensor networks. These are sensors for you not only to use, but we also want you to see how we build them, understand them, and then add your own solutions to that. The students are going to be taught by experts from a huge range of fields, from embedded systems to networks, to entrepreneurship and design thinking. You're going to be learning about fabrication, you're going to be learning about networking, you're going to be learning about IoT platforms, you're going to be acquiring technical skills, but you will also need to learn about entrepreneurship because it's not only about knowing how to do stuff. You also need to know what is kind of the innovation background that's going to allow you to take that idea forward and turn it into a profitable kind of a business. We are very versatile, very multidisciplinary on the skills that we go for. I think it is that practical, hands-on, day-to-day applied approach that makes the program very unique. Graduates can pretty much decide where they want to go. There are lots and lots of deep tech companies interested in the IoT space, and you can name from Google to Microsoft to Amazon to Cisco. Any kind of big industry is going to have needs to add IoT solutions. The impacts of our graduates on society can be huge.